Hi everyone, I'm Steph and I'm going to take you through a low impact circuit that you can do at home. All you're going to need is 2 tins, a chair, and at the very end you're going to need a step to step up onto, but you can just use the bottom step of your stairs, or I will provide an alternative when we get to that point. Okay, so let's get into it first with a warm up. It's going to be a warm up of a few minutes, and then I'm going to take you through a sequence of exercises where you're going to do 30 seconds on each one, and then we're going to cool down. All right, so warming up, we're just going to gently start marching on the spot, just nice and easy to begin with. Keep your chest up and looking straight forward. When you're ready, you're going to start bringing your arms in, swinging from the shoulder. Okay, if you're feeling comfortable, let's try and bring your knees a little bit higher. Just go to the pace you're comfortable with. Okay, we're going to take it down a notch, so just nice and easy with your feet. Drop your arms, and whilst you're still pedaling your feet, you're just going to shrug your shoulders up and back down, okay? So that's still keeping your feet moving, just with your shoulders coming up to your ears and back down. Now we're going to take it into a roll. So you're going to roll your shoulders backwards. Really try and squeeze your shoulder blades together at the back. We're going to go for 2 more. Last one. And relax your shoulders there. Okay, so this next one, we're going to be swinging our arms, okay? So with your feet still moving, you're just going to gently swing your arms up and back down. Up and down. Just take it to where it's comfortable. And back down, and then exactly the same but out to the sides. So still keeping your feet moving and just letting your arms swing. Okay, and just relax your arms there. Okay, now we're going to take your arms out to the sides, and we're going to start with some small circles forward. Okay, just nice and easy, small circles. Okay, now we're going to take it into big circles. And again, just go to where it's comfortable. All right, relax your arms there, give your shoulders a little shake, release that tension, and then we're going to go back out and do some small circles backwards this time. So just nice and easy, small circular motions backwards. And exactly the same as last time, take that into a big circle. You should really start to feel your shoulders warming up now. One more. And relax your arms there. Give your shoulders a little shake, release that tension. And let's try and pick up the pace on the marching now. So just letting your arms swing. Taking it a little bit faster. We should be warming up a little bit now. And when you're ready, bring in your arms and bring your knees nice and high. Really swinging from the shoulder. And again, just go to where it's comfortable, but if you feel like you can, let's take it a little bit faster. Really try and get your heart rate up a little bit now. All right, and just relax your arms and just keep your feet moving on the spot whilst I just talk you through what we're going to do. Okay, so first exercise is some bicep curls, okay? As I said, we're going to go for 30 seconds on each exercise. So bicep curls, you can do this stood up or sat down, it's entirely up to you. Okay, so you're going to keep your elbows tucked in, feet hip distance apart, looking forward, and you're just going to bring them up and down. Nice and controlled. 30 seconds we're going for. We are halfway there on this one now. If you find it easier, you can go one at a time. It's entirely up to you. There are options here. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so take your tins and put them down. Next one is going to be for your legs, okay? So for this one, you can hold onto the chair, or you can just do it standing up. It's entirely up to you, okay? Feet hip distance apart. You're going to look forward, your chest is going to be lifted, and all you're going to do is rise up onto your toes and then gently go back down. So up and down. Now this is going to work your calves and go right up the back of your legs. So after a few of these, you should be starting to feel the burn. We're halfway. Try not to let yourself just drop down. Really try and control it on the way back down. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Give your legs a little bit of a shake if you need to. Just release that tension. And then we're going to take it back to the arms and upper body. You're going to take your 2 tins again. Feet hip distance apart. Let's get straight into it, into an upright row. So that's just going to go up and back down. Now let your elbows lead the way. The tins should stay close to your chest. Okay, let's keep it going nice and steady. We're almost there. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you should be feeling that in your shoulders. Now this next one, we're going to keep hold of the tins, and it's called Around the World. Now you can do it with 1 tin or both of them. It's up to you how you're feeling. Okay, so I'm just going to demonstrate it with 1 to begin with, and then I'll take the 2 to show you both. Okay, so again, feet are hip distance apart, nice and steady, and you're just going to take it round and then back that way. Okay, so when you get to the bottom, you're just going to swing it back around. Keep your hips facing forward, chest lifted. We are halfway. Now I'm just going to show you the option with the 2 tins for those of you who feel you can manage it. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you're going to put your tins to one side, and for this next one, you're going to need a chair, okay? So, you've got a couple of options on this. You can either do a sit to stand or a squat, so I will show you both, okay? It depends how you feel. You can use the chair to push up if you need to. Again, entirely up to you, okay? So let's get into it. Straight off, we're going to sit and stand straight back up, okay? As I say, if you need to use the chair to push up off, that's absolutely fine. Now your more advanced option is to go without the chair. So this is basically the same movement, but just without sitting down onto that chair. So you're just going to bend and come back up. Keep the chest lifted, looking straight forward. 3, 2, 1. Okay? Okay, we're going to take it back to the upper body now. So if you take your tins, you're going to need 1 in each hand. Now, if you find this is too much, and it is too much weight, feel free to do the movement without any weight at all, all right? So, feet hip distance apart again, and all you're going to do is front raise, back down to your body, to side raise. Front raise, to side raise. Nice and easy. We're over halfway, so let's keep it going for that last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done. Let's put those tins to one side. We're taking it back to the lower body again, and we're going to go for either a march or high knees. It's entirely up to you. So let's head straight into it, going into a march with the arms if you can manage it, or if you prefer, you can do the high knees option. Again, making sure your chest is lifted, you've engaged your core, and you're looking straight forward. We're almost there now. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, and give your legs a little bit of a shake if you need to, just to release that tension. Okay, we're almost there now. We've got 2 exercises left. For this one, you're going to take one of your tins, and you've got 2 options with this again. Okay, so it's going to be torso twist, so it's going to work our stomach, and you're going to hold your tin out in front of you, quite close to the body at first. You're going to keep your hips facing forward, and all you're going to do is twist your top half of your body either side. You should feel the outsides of your stomach really working on this one. Okay, off we go. Now, if you'd like to make it a little bit harder, you can hold the tin further out in front. So rather than close to your body, you're going to go further out in front. And you're going to twist side to side. Almost there now. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And put your tins down. So you're finished with your tins. Our last exercise is going to be step ups. So you've got the option on this to take yourself to your bottom step on your stairs, or if you live on one level, you can just do high knees, what we did before, okay? Okay, so we're going for 30 seconds, and we are simply stepping up onto the box or doing high knees as we did before, okay? Let's get into it. It's our last exercise. Off we go. Try to alternate the leg that you lead with stepping up, if you can do. If you've got a weaker leg, that's absolutely fine. Just lead with your strongest leg. Almost there now. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, so you're going to come back into the middle now, and you're going to do a cool down with me. All right. If you're feeling capable, you can go through that circuit all over again as many times as you'd like. But for those of you who want to cool down, I'll take you through a quick few minute cool down, and we'll be finished. All right. So let's just gently start marching on the spot. Just relax your arms, relax your shoulders. Letting them just swing gently. Nice deep breaths. Your breathing will return to normal. Okay, and just keeping the feet still moving, you're just going to slowly shrug your shoulders up and down. Nice and easy. Slow and controlled. Okay, and just the same as we did on our warm-up, we're just going to raise our arms up and back down. Nice and slow and controlled. Keeping the feet moving. One more. And back down. Exactly the same, just out to the sides. deep breaths now. You should feel your breathing return to normal. One more. And back down. Okay, last one with our arms. We're just going to take them out and gently circle them forwards. Nice and easy now. Keeping the feet moving, just gently tapping them on the floor and circle them backwards. Alright, and just relax your arms there. We're just going to stretch to finish and then we're all done. Okay, so top half first. You're just going to reach forward and just push forward and put your chin to your chest. You should feel a stretch across the top of your back. Just go to where you can feel that stretch. Okay, and then we're going to stretch our chest out, so just reach back. You can either reach back like this or put your hands together, it's entirely up to you. Feel that stretch across your chest and your shoulders. Nice deep breaths. Alright, just relax your arms and now we'll stretch our legs out, okay? You can do this stood up or sat down, it's entirely up to you. I'm going to show you both options. So if you're stood up, you're going to take one leg out in front of the other onto your heel and you're going to lean on the standing leg, okay? We're going to sit into the stretch and just tilt forward. You should be able to feel a stretch down the back of that leg that's stretched out. The more you point your toe towards the ceiling, the more you should feel a stretch in your calf. Okay, I'm just going to show you that stretch on the chair. It's exactly the same. We take one leg out in front of the other, lean on the standing leg, take a deep breath and then just tilt forward. And again, you should feel that stretch down the back of the leg. We're going to aim to hold these stretches for 30 seconds, okay? So if we want to come in and then just swap over, we're going to take that leg out in front onto the heel, lean on the standing leg, back nice and straight, take a deep breath and tilt forward. Alright, so that is the end of our class. Thanks for coming and doing our low impact circuit with us, and we'll see you next time.